mm, mm, mm.
Let's see. I'm trying to see what this
One of these days, I'm gonna be on time.
It's so funny because I think I remember hearing on one of your things when you was talking with John C about how late you be. I said this shit. It is so funny because Jamie stays talking about how I'm notoriously late. But in my
Really?
other world, yeah, exactly. And I'm always on time. That's why I say I don't know what world you be living in, but I'm when it's come down to doing stuff like this, I'm always on time. And now we're gonna hang out. I don't feel like that's never a requirement that you're supposed to be, unless there's like a party that we know we're supposed to be there by a certain time. But we just going to hang out. If I'm coming over your house, there should not be a designated time that I have to be at your house. That's to me is ridiculous. But that's me.
Guys, if I'm ever on time for something, the day didn't start off integral. Somebody lied to me and told me it was a different time, and that's why I'm on time.
Well, that's what I say. But see, that's what I always feel like, and then that's the other part. I feel like if you already know that person is the kind of person that would be late, tell them a different time. That's all. That saves you all the stress in life. Just tell them a completely different
Yeah, I'm
time.
talking about. I know people that's like 10,000 times later than me, and we do tell them a different time.
Yeah,
You know,
you guys know time. You guys tell
and
them a
guess
different
what?
time.
It makes us like so happy to see them when they get there.
Exactly, because now there's no stress. Nobody is upset. It's all we
Mm-mm.
all there together. We all
Mm-hmm.
there together. I gotta get this. I don't know why I don't have no logo. I'm just curious about what this background look like because they got this little virtual background thing. Um, of course now
Sean,
that
go ahead
it
and
is.
try it out. It's your show.
Oh, okay. I want to see what it look like.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me put it like this. Get, guys, that treat I gave y'all was just to trick y'all to get in the closet. Now get out of here. Y'all not getting no more.
I gotta find
Oh,
a
that
better
looks
one,
good.
but now I know that if I get it, and I have a green screen, so now I know when I if I put the green screen up. But now I feel like I want to go get the find my screen. So
Uh oh. Uh oh. Shit.
and then we now know moving is not the move once you get settled, right? Hold up.
Uh.
Wait a minute.
You gonna come back and the mic gonna be
Hold the
low.
screen first. I'm okay, everybody. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Trying something new out here, people.
I'm talking
Live
about
on show. Okay.
you will never see this on the
I can't
news.
hear you. Wait a minute. I can't hear you. Okay, wait. What you say?
I
You
say
say?
you will never see this on the news.
It's not that type of show.
Mm-mm.
Oh, but look what you can do. So when you get the green screen, you can fade it so that it looks. Oh, look. Oh, look what you can do. Oh, how cool is
Guys,
that?
did we tell y'all this is our pre-game segment? We come on to test this. Now, mind you, we're pre-gaming for the actual taping of our Sunday show, which airs on Sundays on
Super
108
Bowl
Soul on
Sunday.
iHeartRadio. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, right? 9 p.m. right in the middle. So we come on to do this test show called Up Late with Shy and Dale in the morning. And I'm talking about what other news show in the morning you gonna see the newscaster
Nothing.
eating, the other newscaster trying a different background?
Nowhere. There is no other way. And wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like to see
You
all that
need to
happening?
see that.
I want to know what's going on before you get on the air. I don't like buttoned up shows. I don't like
Hmm.
shows with all like everything is perfect and no, I need to know that somebody failed before they got on there, that they said a curse word
Also,
before they got on
guys,
there. All
buttoned
that.
up shows means they lying.
And they born. And they born. All of
Hmm.
that. Now, of course, now I'm obsessed because now I really want to get a good background. 'Cause that was just
That was
on
just
my
what you had.
head on my thing. Now I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna mail myself something so I can really have the real good background on here that I would really want to use.
Hmm.
Um, and I'm like, I don't never because this goes to show how much I use my phone. Like I very like other than like if I got to do something like really sit down and do some formatting or something, I do everything on my phone.
Mm.
Everything on my phone.
Well, take your time because I'm still eating.
Girl, I made myself the best omelet, child. It was so
You
good.
did?
And it was so perfect because me and omelets have like a love-hate relationship in terms of turning even to omelets or scrambled eggs with stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes my flip be going off, and then again it would just turn into regular scrambled egg. But today, the Lord was with them with this omelet.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good too. I
The
had
Lord was with those
mushroom.
eggs.
It
It
was
had
he
what?
was.
Mushroom?
I put mushrooms and tomatoes and spinach and feta. Then I put my little sausage in it. It was so good. It was perfect. And then, oh my God, let me tell y'all about this
That
tea.
sounds awesome.
Let me tell you about this tea that my Asian friend, and this is why I tell y'all, oh my God, if I drop this, I'm gonna be so sad. Let me tell y'all how this is why you should expand your cultural awareness. Let me turn this off because then y'all can't see it. Let's move that now. But anyway, so I had my omelet, and I'm trying to be healthier, living life, and all that kind of stuff. So my Asian friend, shout out to Annie, and God bless her. She's putting her mom the rest of the day. Um,
Mm.
she told me about this tea. One day we was at the park and we was talking about like cutting back sugar and calories and stuff. She's like, "Oh, I get this tea all the time." And Pure Life, you better sponsor the show next time. But any unsweetened tea, I should say that. Somebody I'll be promoting brands. Get unsweetened tea and then get a flavored creamer and pour that in there. And if preferably if you want to cut back on sugar, do that. And when you put it in there, if you like bubble tea, it tastes just like it. And this is
Mm.
like, and it's a
This is
better
cold
flavor.
tea.
It's cold tea, and then even when it gets room temperature, it still tastes so good.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
hmm
I ain't even gonna share y'all my recipe for tea because Pure Leaf is need to sponsor the show, so I don't even want to interrupt their segment. They pre-sponsor segment.
supposed to say that's all right. We're gonna start when we start doing stuff. This we're gonna tag them in our posts. That's fine. Listen,
I'm impressed already, Sha.
and it could and listen, and I even got a tagline for it, but I'm not gonna say it because y'all can't get all that.
Guys, sponsor us for the tagline because Sha comes up with them. I'm talking about she comes up with the tag. She is a person that can make you go check a message because she will have the 140 perfect tweet.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not. And I realized that too recently is that I was telling a friend of mine is that sometimes, and I think grace based on my experience and knowledge, and I don't know everything in the world, but because I've had all the world experience and worked every place, I do know a lot of stuff and I have a lot of knowledge and skill. But sometimes you can't always give away the keys to the kingdom for free. Like sometimes people got to pay for it. Sometimes you got to pay for my time and effort and energy I'm going to spend in giving you this knowledge and giving you this skill set that I've acquired over years. And it could be simply you bought me food. It could be simply that you was like, let me cash up for $20 real quick for gas. Any of that. But I ain't gonna just be sitting there for hours on end.
Purely, you
Okay.
cannot cash app Sha just $20 to sponsor the show. Nor
No,
can you just buy her food,
no,
okay?
not not purely.
But I'm
I'm talking about
talking
good
about,
girlfriends.
guys, she got you,
I
okay?
got you. I got you. I
Girl,
got you.
I was just sitting over here thinking too is the Lord, I've been trying to, well, I mean, I've been building up my YouTube channel over the years.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Guys, what other news show you about to hear that on? Anyway,
Girl, okay, and I ain't got no gallbladder, so it
you
come
don't
out.
have a gallbladder?
No, I never tell you my story. Go ahead, tell your story, Jack, because that's a whole nother day.
Next on Up Late with Shindell in the morning, Shaw's gallbladder gone missing. We'll hear this right after these messages. Um,
Good.
no, I was trying. I've been building up my YouTube channel over the years, but I've been going to these like influencers' homes, and they are like living well off of the videos.
Hmm.
And I've been like, okay, I'm gonna work toward getting my videos like monetized. But the thing about it too is, I don't want to sit down, write out a script, spend all day editing because and also I'm just figuring this out because I just want to turn on my YouTube series, turn on my camera and talk about my like revelations with the Lord, put up a funny video whenever I'm
Hmm.
in one, that kind of stuff. But I've been like, maybe I should just add in the intro because see, I did it. And then I realized the Lord, He don't want me to focus on my YouTube channel because I will
Hmm.
focus. I will be so adamant about like, let me get, all right, I'm gonna turn this camera over. All right, because I know it's 4K. And I mean, I'm talking about,
Hmm.
I'm getting all the things to
Getting too
do.
obsessed, yeah. But
And
you know
then
what?
guess what? He will drop off 15 other things I need to do ASAP. So he's like,
Exactly. No,
daughter, that's not the way for you. Like, I know
no.
you think it's the way. This, I have other ways for you, and I'm dropping them off left and right that you need to focus
Hmm.
on. So I just said today, I'm just letting go. I just continue to put up my videos however I put them up and just
Yes.
let go because, you know, he can't want me to focus on that.
And and to be true be told, there have been so many people that have gotten and gone viral and had these experiences that didn't have all this production. I was thinking about Tabitha Brown, who tells the story that her video went viral from sitting in her car eating a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like that's how she has her start. And being known as a woman who eats vegan food, it wasn't because she had this well customized, edited
Yes.
video and all this
Yes.
voiceover and these
Yes.
pop up text. No,
Yes. Yes. You know
so
what, Sha? From passion. That's
passion,
what it is.
passion.
Passion. And because that's what I was telling Tyree. I was like, and that's what it was. I put out a video about it. I was just like, wanting more. That's what the devil does. He puts the
Mm.
distraction in there. Now you satisfied with your low budget videos. You know what I'm saying? You can't wait to do a low budget video because your fans, I'm going live. Then I'm just like, dang, I want it to look better. That's all I got is 97 views. Lord. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it too is those 97 views, like girl, I put up a video and it'll have 97 views and 16 comments. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
And
Like
that's what you want,
people
the
are
engagement.
enjoying, like, and this is not the comments from when I was live. This
Hmm.
is strictly the comments from when, you know what I mean? Like this is strictly comments after I'm live, because like once you like post a video, like you could go live, then once you post a video on Facebook, the comments stay there. On YouTube, the comments
Right,
leave.
to go away. Yeah.
They'll come from, you know what I'm saying? They'll come on YouTube and be like, I enjoy your love for the Lord, how you just be having a scripture. And girl, and then here I'll go to somebody's house and then the devil will be like, see, what you need to do is you need to figure out how to get $10,000 so you can make this one YouTube video look good. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? And then all your passion is fizzled away because you're
Mm-mm.
worried about the future as opposed to worried about the whole reason why you
Hmm.
started to do it. So girl, but I'm telling you, the Lord is like, daughter, you have
Hmm.
just enough time to turn the camera on
That's it. That's
and
it.
talk. You don't have time for no intro. You don't have, because girl, I would be like, I'm finally getting some ding. Here's something else that need to be urgent. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's no time to do it. Not if you gonna be performing at night. Not if you got kids. Not if
Hmm.
you got anything to do during the day. Not if you audition it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, all right,
Mm-mm.
I think you need to let's get back to the joy. Turn the camera on, talk, and get it going. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. And that's all you need to do. And I'm telling you right now, that's all that's gonna matter. And like you
Yeah.
said, once you have the passion and a purpose, and that's what spawned the series I'm doing with the Walk with God, because it was like I'm having conversations with God while I'm walking, and I get so inspired and big ready, like, oh, start my day. And I was like, let me share this. And that was
Yeah.
the end of it. It
That's it.
wasn't like I'm gonna create
That's
this
it.
thing and I'm gonna have these angels descending around, like none of that. None of that. None of that. None of that.
Tell everybody where they can find us and how they can, how
Yes,
Pure Tea can advertise. Pure Lee.
listen, Pure T, email us at uplatettvshow@gmail.com, and we will get back to you, not right away, but right away. And for
Shaw's
all
getting back to you right now.
right now, I'm about to email you as the video ends. But for everyone else, continuously keep following us on IG and Facebook, and YouTube at Up Late TV Show. And y'all are having a blessed week, no matter what's going on in your life. Just remember that.
Okay, guys, and we out. We out and we out, yeah. We out.